Hi everyone, welcome to the Coffee Lovin' Stay-at-Home Mom. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell down below. Today we're going to be jumping into my Makeup Declutter series by continuing on with bronzers, blush, and highlighter. Here is my drawer of my non-review blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. So if you want to see me declutter this stash, then stick around. I think we're going to start with the bronzers first. I have the least amount of those, and I do have a couple of palette type of deals that are mixed, so I will try to work around those. But otherwise, let's jump in, and I think we'll start over here and kind of try and work our way around for each section. The first bronzer we have here is the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and this is in the regular bronzer shade, not the light. So this is one of my favorite ones to use. I will swatch it and show it to you. It is just a little bit dark for my skin, but it does go on nicely when I use a light hand. So here's what it looks like. I also have another one of these somewhere in here. Over here, that is a new one that I have for backup. So when I do run out of one, I have another one. Another bronzer that I have in here is this one by Physicians Formula. It is the regular butter bronzer. It is not the light one. I do have that one here as well. This one came in a holiday pack that I picked up, so I will show you this one as well. It is very similar to the Hoola one, but this one has a little bit of a shimmer and lighter glow to it. So this one is another one that I will be keeping. Okay, so the other butter bronzer I have is in Light by Physicians Formula, and this is the full size. Now this one has a little compartment in the bottom right here. It has an applicator. It's like a hard sponge applicator. I've never used it. It just sits here. And then right here is a full-size mirror. Now this one is perfect for my skin tone, especially in the winter time. It is very, very light shaded compared to the other ones. So I do love these formulas. They are super, super soft. I just love using these. These are my favorite bronzers that I own. I do highly recommend that you guys check out the Physician Formulas butter bronzers. They are extremely affordable and they smell like coconut. It's awesome. This one is Take Home the Bronze Anti-Orange Bronzer by The Balm, and it's in the shade Oliver. So I think I only ever really swatched this one. So I will give you guys another swatch. It does remind me a lot of the Hoola. I really do like the way that that looks on my skin. So this will be another one that I do keep. I don't seem to be getting rid of bronzers, you guys. I have this one here. It's actually a duo by Coastal Scents. It's a blush and bronzer palette. So I have never dug into these. I got this and they've just been kind of sitting off to the side. These are deeper shades. So we have a deeper color blush, a deeper color bronzer. This looks more like an anti-orange type of bronzer as well. Of course, you could pop these out and put them into a magnetic pan if you like, but I'm going to put these into giveaway because I am not going to use them. I have enough over here for myself. I have two e.l.f. bronzers that I got on sale a long time ago. They're really old. So this one is in St. Lucia, and this one is just Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer in Warm Tan. I believe this one has a shimmer. So let me swatch these for you. They are going to go into the garbage because they are so old. Like, oh, do you guys hear that? It sounds just so chocolatey, and it's really, really firm. Here is this one. It's a very, very nice shimmer shade. It reminds me a lot of the butter bronzer. So it is a good dupe to this one for a little bit more affordable for you. So this is old and going in the garbage. And this one is more of a shimmery bronze. So as you see, it has a golden glow to it. It's really, really pretty. It's just way too deep for my skin tone. I got this online, so I didn't realize it was going to be this dark. So I only ever used it once, and it just did not look good. So this is another one going into the garbage. One more over here, and this is highlighter and bronzer. It's the Tarte Tartist Pro Glow To Go. I have a full mirror over here, so I'll pull that off. And we have the bronzer shade down here in Chisel. So this one is a little bit deeper. It's more of a creamy texture. It does smell super yummy, like it's got a nice vanilla type of scent to it. So this one looks like this. Now this one is a very buildable coverage. My hand was just a teeny bit wet here, so I apologize for the crappy swatch, but it does look like this. It's a really, really pretty color. It's just a little bit deeper for my skin tone, so this works really well in the summertime for me. Let's jump into the blushes right away. I have this blush duo from Pacifica. Now there is a full-size mirror on the back. These are coconut blush. They're coconut infused blush, and we have the shades Beaming and Tender Heart. I really do like these. They do have a little bit more of a shimmer to them, and they're very, very creamy. As you can see, it does have a lot of kick up, so it does fly all over. But these are really, really pretty blushes. I think they work very good with my skin tone. So these are really, really pretty. They do have a little shimmer to them. These are going to be a keep. So let's grab this one. This is by Bang Beauty, and it is a smoked peach blush. Now, I've never used this one. I feel like it's got a full-size mirror on here. It's just too shimmery for me. This is like a goldish peach, as you can see. So I'm going to put this one into giveaway for somebody else that can use this. And over here, I also have this blush by Steve Laurent. This is called Rosé All Day. I really do like this blush. It's a nice, really deep pink. I love the way that this looks on my skin. Here it is. This is another one. It is super, super buildable. So this one is a keep. I really do love this blush. Now, I have this Physicians Formula Butter blush, and this is in Natural Glow. I have never used this. This one is kind of similar to the last one that I put into giveaway. It's a little bit of a lighter pink with a goldish shimmer to it, and I just don't like this shimmery of blushes. So this will be going into giveaway as well. This one by The Balm. It's Balm Springs In Full Swing blush. This is another deeper blush that just looks really, really good on my skin tone. So here is what this one looks like. It is a really, really nice natural looking blush tone for my skin. So this is definitely going to be a keep. These two blushes by Tarte. These I probably use the most out of all of my blushes. They're very similar shades. I have Quirky and I have Feisty. Now these are the Amazonian clay type of blushes. Let me open them both up for you. Now, as you can see, they are extremely similar. This one's just a little bit more peachy, and this one's just a little bit more deeper toned. So let me give these a swatch. You know, for as much as I use them, you can barely tell. It's got a very firm formula. So these ones will be definitely kept. Here, and let me get these swatches on for you. So here are these. This one is just very, very muted pink. It looks great on my light skin. And then this one's a little bit of a deeper color. This one is one that looks good in the wintertime to give me like a natural flushed look. So as I stated, these are both going to be kept. Alamar Colorette Blush Trio. Now, I was super excited to receive this in a Boxycharm. However, it's got a full mirror, so let me flip that back really quick. These have oranges in them, and this middle color is absolutely gorgeous. I would totally wear this, but because it has two orange colors in it, I didn't want to dip into this. So I'm going to put this into a giveaway because somebody else could probably get better use out of this than I could. So over here, we have a Clove and Hollow Hydra Tint blush. Now this is in the shade Velvet. See it right there. When I received this, I did not realize it was a blush. I thought it was nail polish, so I opened it. If I had known this was a blush, I never would have used it, or swatched it, I should say. So here's what it looks like. It looks just like a nail polish. So of course you do have to shake it. It is a little bit of a thicker texture, and it has a nail polish applicator and everything. Now this is very, very chunky. Let me just put it on here. It is a cooler toned. It almost looks like a terracotta color. It is very pretty. It is a liquid blush, of course. It doesn't seem to blend very well. Like, it is kind of patchy. I don't think I like that. So I think I'm going to actually just get rid of this one. I think items like this, I am going to put off to the side, and instead of throwing these items away, I will see if anybody in my family is interested first.